For that, you know, data centers that's the two words that are igniting fierce backlash as communities race to regulate how the facilities build and operate before they stake their claim. Well, Coffee County passed a temporary ban on data centers, and it's now working to pass stricter zoning requirements before it expires. All of this as we use our own smartphones and AI more and more in our everyday lives. So let's bring in News Channel 5's Megan Scarano. Traveled to Coffee County to find out why this effort is so important to the people living there. Megan, what did they tell you?
Eugene, we know that there's this huge fear of the unknown when it comes to data centers. How loud will it be? Will it impact my water supply? Those are the questions we are hearing, not just from people who live in Coffee County, but in communities all across Middle Tennessee. And that's why Coffee County leaders are working to make sure a data center doesn't just move in and disturb the quality of life.
This is one of my favorite spots, right down into the creek.
This is home for Jenny McKee, 12 acres of land tucked into the community of Beech Grove, which straddles Coffee and Bedford counties. It's the peace and quiet that she treasures the most.
I like waking up and hearing my birds. I like taking a walk in my garden and seeing what's growing.
McKee uses well water.
My well is just right over there.
She worries how a data center would impact the water supply and the quality. Data centers use water to cool their systems.
When industry comes and back charges the water table, that affects me. That absolutely affects me.
And it's not just water. There's fear over the noise, environmental impacts, and the strain to the electrical grid of a rural area like Coffee County.
I've spent my life here, and I've invested everything I've got into this land.
Coffee County Mayor Dennis Hunt hears Jenny's concerns loud and clear.
The measures we're taking now in a proactive stance will protect us for years to come.
With a one-year ban in place, the Planning Commission is researching where, if anywhere, these kind of centers could go. They're discussing requirements for water quality testing, landscape buffers, minimum distance requirements, and guarantees of money from the data center if they leave behind a mess.
Our height limit in Coffee County is 35 feet, and that's what we think, that not 65, but 35. Two things that does: it will cut down the sound a little bit, and it'll definitely cut down the light pollution a little bit.
We are setting a goal that if one does come here, the negative impact on this community, both financial, quality of life, all of those aspects, I feel like have to be addressed in the conditions.
Tuesday night, the Planning Commission voted to make sure data centers don't impact farmland.
It's a rural county. Agriculture is the #1 industry in the state of Tennessee. It's also still the #1 industry in Coffee County.
It's work to protect the Coffee County Jenny has known for decades.
They heard the cries of their constituents. They saw the red flags throughout the country with this industry.
Because nothing can replace the feeling she gets from right here.
It is my little piece of heaven that this is that hill I'll die on.
And I asked Mayor Hunt, when could we see these zoning requirements in place? He hopes for the Planning Commission to have a zoning resolution that includes those regulations for data centers ready for the commission to vote on by October. We know that this is a big stress point for a lot of rural communities, so definitely good that these leaders are working to get something done.
And it sounds like for them too, also the questions that they're looking into are the things that are unknown, making sure that they are protected just in case something happens that doesn't go the way in which they may have.
Oh yeah, they were telling me they have thousands of acres for agricultural use, and that's something they don't want to say goodbye to. They don't want to risk, so.
A lot of people passionate about their communities. You can see it coming out in that as well. All right, as we learn